8. I guess we're on. Lord, it's been a crazy wild day around this place. I'm not supposed to be this busy. I don't know why I am, but I are. I can't even get this. I can't even get this iPad back online here. It's Facebook is locked up, so we'll just have to see in a minute if we're on. I hope we are. The red light's streaming. It says we're on, and I'm gonna start from. I don't know if any of that other got out or not, but I'll just start from scratch. Scratch one off here for you. Almost, what a lovely name. Oh, I've been working here in the office all day. I recorded an album for some friends of mine on location last Thursday, about 4 or 5 tracks, and then we used some tracks from some other projects, and it turned out to be 16 songs. And that's been a pretty good job today. And then I've been dealing with this new camera to see how it's going to work out. And I was on the phone with my buddy Dempsey Howard that runs Southern Southern Gospel Music TV, SGM TV, SGM Digital TV. I don't even know the company that streams this. Anyway, if you can't get in touch with him, get in touch with me and I'll get it there. But Dempsey Howard, he owns a streaming company, and we were talking today about Facebook and YouTube and all the other platforms. Well, we have been streaming White Harvest TV for over 3 years on our website, whiteharvest.org. That's why I call it White Harvest TV, or beatenbow.com. Both of those go to our website. And we don't ever know these days, a lot of crazy things going on. Facebook, they just might... they think that if you're using somebody else's material or they decide they want to cut it off and mute it, they've been known to do that. And so it's crazy, man. What's going on? YouTube, they do the same thing. I guess they got people breathing down their neck with copyright laws and all this stuff, and it's a hard thing to deal with. And you never know, too, and I can just say this publicly and not be afraid to say it. Of course, there's an attack going on toward the church and people that are streaming on Facebook. Any day they could come up and say, well, this religious thing doesn't follow our guidelines, and everybody be gone. It's free. That's a good thing while it lasts. But if it happens that way, SGM Digital TV, Southern Gospel Music, what I think it stands for, digitaltv.com. My buddy Dempsey Howard has run a streaming company for quite a few years, and they stream a lot of churches direct through a website. There's a minimal small cost to do this, but it's stable. There's tech support whenever you need it, and it can go out to the stream. It can also be like we're pushing out a stream right now on our website around the world. If there's somebody out there on a computer that happens to know that we're on or happens by our website, we're live at beatenbow.com or whiteharvest.org. Plus we're on Facebook, plus we're on YouTube right now, all these live at one time. And so that's a good thing, but it do you well, my church friends, if you stream your services to get you a backup streaming company. And like I say, it's a minimum fee to stream each month, but it's well worth it because it's stable and does what it's supposed to do. And in fact is, I'll put what I was going to say a while ago. We was talking, Dempsey and I, he said, well, let's go on and do a test stream and make sure that this thing's working. And so I did, and I put all this information, and he was in my computer, and so he went and put a thing on the screen while it was doing, and then we found out we didn't have any sound. But anyway, you can get in touch with us. I had a great compliment Sunday night. We had a blast down in Warner Robins, Georgia. I mean, a good time. Sweet presence of the Lord there, and the people. We were doing a senior, and I'm one of those today. And we had quite a few people there. The assembly at Warner Robins, Georgia, there it's a good-sized church, a good-sized congregation, and so they have a lot of older folks, senior members, you might say. And once a month, I thought it was every quarter, but once a month they do a supper or a dinner there, and it's actually in the children's church, and you could probably get 500 people in the children's church. It's a real nice auditorium. But we did about an hour concert after dinner Sunday night, and we had such a good time with those folks. And when it was over, man, they flooded our product table, and everybody wanted to talk about this. I had people, when you're trying to roll things up, but people want to talk, you stop and talk. And everybody was talking about guitars. But a guy played me such a great compliment. He walked up to the stage. He said, I want to ask you a question. I said, sure, go ahead. He said, what do you do to that telly to make it sound so great? I said, well, I didn't know it sounded great. He said, it sounds so mellow and so nice. He said, that is the best sounding telly. I said, well, not really anything special. I said, I run some effects through the board and run it direct. I run a little compression and a little reverb and and play it direct. It doesn't go through an amp. And he said, well, I've got a Telecaster, and I just about quit playing it because I didn't like the way it sounded. He said, that thing really sounded great. That just made me feel good. But my thing here says low battery. Well, it's about time I better play another song before my battery runs out here. Like I say, this has been crazy. But anyway, I'll play, let me play the old hymn book song, Annie Walks with Me, Annie Talks. Oh, the wrong one. I can't even see. Here we go. talks with me. The other thing I did tell him, I was talking about the guy complimenting his telly. There is a difference in this and a regular telly. I've explained this to you before. If you're a guitar picker, you know a Telecaster is a 2 pickup guitar. It has a bridge pickup and a neck pickup right here, and it's just pretty well standard every telly you see. Some of them will have a different type, but they're all in a different place. But this Telecaster is a Nashville Deluxe telly. It has some features on it like locking keys and way the sound. But it has a 5-way switch because there is an extra pickup. You can see in the middle. You can see in the middle here of how this thing is set up. I don't know if this will work or not. Let's see if this. Yeah, let's see if the remote control of this works. That zoom's pretty, ain't too hot. But anyway, there is a middle pickup from a Stratocaster in the middle. So you got a 1, 2, 3 pickup setting. And it really does make a difference in the sound of it. And you can take, like this is a twangy.